We got us a Walking Liberty Ender. My first find since I come over to bottom feed with Scott. Looks like we got us a big old dandy button. Let's see what we have. Oh yeah. Got us a Benji. Thinking we got some silver here. Oh no, it's not. We have us a Walker. We got us a cat bust. I can't make out a year or anything yet. That is awesome. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio, and we are back with episode 5 of the Quarter Hunt and Fill series. Got our albums here in front of us. Got our box of quarters ready to go. Got about 200 spots left to fill roughly in these albums, so didn't get this, popped it open, did make sure it is circulated, and it definitely is. A few 2022s in here, but I don't see a ton of them. Maybe that will be a good sign, I don't know. But excited to get into them, hoping for some silvers, W's, errors, varieties, proofs, foreigns, or anything else cool. We'll bring you back on the first find. Roll 18, and finally, other than a few nice quarters, our first find of the box. And we're going to have a W. And it's a 2019 River of No Return. You can tell it is a 2019 because there is no privy mark here on the left. That will be the 2020 model of the W minted quarters. Very cool. Love seeing the W's. Hopefully we can score one more. Roll 28. And we got another one. It was reverse facing. I did see it. So it is a 2019 W. No V75 on the left, and it is a San Antonio Missions. Very cool. I do not have many of these. I will be happy to add that one to the collection. That's awesome. All right, roll 35. And we got one in here that don't look right. A little small. Reading's wrong. Probably going to be a Canadian. And yes, it is. And we're going to have a 1974 Canadian quarter. Very cool. Not silver. But we'll take it. It's been a while since we've had a foreign in a quarter box. Roll 38. And another one of them not right edges. I'm sure this is going to be another Canadian. And it is. And this one will be a 2006. Very nice. We'll take it. Roll 50. And another one. It's the right color. But once again, the wrong reading and a little small. Going to probably be another Canadian. And it is another Canadian. And this one will be a commemorative 1932, I believe it's 32 to 2002. Oh, 52 to 2002. 150 year anniversary. Third Canadian in the box. I haven't had 3 foreigns in a quarter box in quite some time. We'll take it. All right, we are finally back with a second box for this hunt. We have our possible additions or upgraders for the quarter albums here. We have our 2 W's here, as well as the 3 Canadians we found in the last box, which is a lot for me. I usually don't see quite that many, 1 or 2 at the most normally. Another box here. I do not have the best luck with these kind of boxes, but this is what we have. I do know it's circulated because there's holes in the bottom, so we're going to go ahead, do a live opening again for a change. We don't get to do these very often, so hopefully there's some goodies in here. And this opened up way easier than last time we had one of these. So there we go. All right. I do see a few 2022s, a few 2021s, but nothing crazy or exciting on the top that I can see. So let's go ahead, get into them, see what we can find to add to the album. It has been a while since we've seen a silver. I'd love to see a silver pop out of this box and would be thrilled with a couple more W's. So let's get into it, see how it goes. I'll be back with the first find of box 2. All right, we are 33 rolls into this box. It has been a tough one, but Not a silver and not a W, but look at how beautiful that quarter right there is. Hanging out in a bank box. And that is going to be a 1972 Denver. That thing is a beauty. Beautiful shape. One little ding right here on the neck. Other than that, man, don't find quarters like that in boxes very often. Hopefully, there's a little more in this last 18 rolls. We'll see. Roll 25. Didn't pick this up right away. But right here, I noticed at the last second I was tearing the rest of the wrapper off. And that reading looks a little off. It does look kind of silver. Hey, all right. Got another foreign. 2008. And I have seen this before, I believe, in a nickel. Let me look this up real quick. I will be right back. All right, I did find it. And this is a 2008 100 won from South Korea. Pretty cool. First time finding 1 1/4 box. Love finding foreigns. So I am happy to have that. 15 rolls to go. Finally a few finds. Hopefully we'll hit something else. Roll 50. And we're going to have our final find here. Just pulled this out. We got a 2016 John Brown, which is the Harper's Ferry coin. And this is what we have right here. We got some extra window pane action going on. You got some right here, and here, and here. So a nice little find, not worth a ton, probably $3 to $5. But I'll take it for a slow box. Happy to have another find. Just got about 6 or 7 more quarters to go through. And we'll be back with a wrap up. All right. That second box is a wrap. And we got 28 possible album fillers or upgraders, which was awesome. We got 35 in that first box. We did get an error coin in the second box. We did get the extra window panes on the Harper's Ferry, which was cool. Pulled a couple W's out of box 1, which was good to see. They're still out there. Just not as easy to find as they used to be. So we got a San Antonio Missions and a River of No Return. Very cool. And then we also have 3 Canadian quarters. And the first one of these I found in a quarter box. A 100 won. South Korea. Pretty cool. So, got the albums right here. We're going to go ahead and get into those. We'll start out in album 3 since we did not find any silver. And we'll see what we can add. Be back in just a minute. All right, album number 3, 1965 through 87 out of Denver. And we're going to have 2 editions on this one. We're going to have a 1980 P. We're going to get to add. And that blingin' 1972 D that we found. That thing is a beauty. Got those added. We go ahead, grab album number 4, see if we can add anything else. All right, album 4, 1988 through 1998. Had a couple possibilities, but we already have both of them in better condition, so no additions in this one. On to album number 5. All right, album number 5, 1999 through 2003. We are going to have 1 addition. A nice 2001 P Kentucky that we're going to add. And then I do have a couple upgrades. We're going to upgrade this New York. Much better shape than the one that we have. Also this Pennsylvania. Nicer than the one we have. We're going to swap those out. Go ahead, get into album number 6. All right, album number 6. We're going to have 1 upgrade, and we will have 1 addition. South Dakota, 2006. And I will swap this Oklahoma out and be right back with the next album. All right, we are back with the 2009 album, which is album number 7. This is our all 2009s, 12 of them in here total, and we're going to have 2 editions. Like to see that. We're going to add a 2009 P Guam. Not in the greatest shape, but I do not see these 09s much at all, so I am going to take them when I can find them. And a St. Northern Mariana Islands. Also a 2009 P. Got both those added. We'll go ahead and get into album 8 and 9, the National Park ones. Be back in just a minute. All right, and album 8, 2010 through 2015. We're going to have 5 editions in this one. Very good. We have a 2010 P, Mount Hood. We will have a 2011 P, Gettysburg. We will have a 2011 P, Vicksburg. And less than a year ago, it was there metal detected. And next, 2012 D, Denali. And last but not least, Kisatchie, 2015 P. All right, on to the last album. Still got a few shots at some additions or upgrades. Be right back. All right, the final album, 2016 through 2021, and we made some great progress in this one. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additions, 2 W's in those additions. We're also going to have 1, 2 upgrades. Very nice. Go ahead and get these plugged in. 2019 P, American Memorial Park. 2018 P, Cumberland Island. 2019 D, San Antonio Missions. 2019 W, San Antonio Missions. 2019 W, Frank Church. And a 2019 P, San Antonio Missions. 6 additions. Very nice. 2 upgrades. Go ahead, swap those out. Be back with a quick wrap up. See you in just a minute. All right, we are back with the wrap up. And we're now at 182 out of 376 spots filled. Less than 200 to go. So we're going to keep plugging away. It was a great hunt. Love that we added both the W's to the albums. That was awesome. So I appreciate everybody coming along. Please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And we will see you on the next hunt.
I can see the sweet sun pouring down in the strawberry